Everyone, excited to show you our new responsive feature and kind of what it's all about. So I've just picked any one of our themes. I just picked our first theme, and so you can turn this feature off on any one of our themes. And I'm going to turn this responsive on. Now, if it's off, this is what you're going to see right here. You know, what you see on your website is this exact height and width. Now, if you make this responsive, now there's a few options that show up. The first option is window, and that means that this is going to expand to the exact size of the window based on the dimensions that you set. The other option is percentage of window. And so if you set this to 100, it's pretty much the same as the window, because that's always going to be 100%. Percentage of window is kind of a cool thing that I would like to make it like 70%. And that means that the box size is going to expand or get reduced based on the window size, the browser window size. And I'm going to show you kind of how it all looks in a minute here. And the third option is absolute pixel values. And what's cool about this is that you can set a max, so you can keep getting smaller and smaller and smaller, but it'll never get super big, you know, past this width or this height, this pixel point. And so that way it won't get massive on really big screens, which is a really cool feature as well. So let's go through kind of some examples here. And this is the window, and the window is really good if you want to take over the full website. And so it's going to expand to be the full size of the window. And then it's gonna keep those proportions in order of the dimensions that you set of the box. And this is really good for, you know, taking over the entire website. You know, maybe it's a first-time visitor, and you want to just show a unique kind of welcome experience to them. Works really well for that. So it's expanding and contracting based on the full window size. So then we also have the percentage of window. And I'm going to make this like 60%, and let's do this one 60%. And what I like about this one is you can kind of adjust, you know, the ratio. So it doesn't take over the full site, but it does take over a percentage of it, and it'll constantly update based on that percentage that we set, like that. And then my favorite probably is the absolute pixel values. And what I like about the pixel values is that you can set up a maximum, so it doesn't get too big. Like if you're on a giant monitor, it's not going to take over. It's not going to be a big light box. And so I like to specify maybe like a, you know, hey, I don't want it to get any bigger than 500 pixels, for example. And then I'm going to preview this here. And this way it can get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and kind of be responsive in that way. But as I get bigger, it's not going to keep getting bigger and bigger. I hope you love these tools. They work with our Lightbox, our sidebar, as well as our banner widget. Inline for responsive designs, you can set it up in a custom manner, but it doesn't work with our default responsive settings. It works really well for mobile app download banners, so they can get bigger or smaller with different mobile screens. You can always use our device detections in the conditions, but we're really excited about this feature and how you can leverage it across multiple different devices and kind of keep all the proportions the same across multiple devices really easily. So let us know if you have any questions, and really excited for you guys to use it. Thanks.